Here's how to play the intro acoustic part to Home by Thompson. I'll play it and then explain it a little bit. So here's what's going on. This is pretty much a C chord shape, so it's just like a cowboy C. Oh, capo 2 by the way. It's just a cowboy C. But two things happen. You're using different fingers. A little awkward, so instead of my third, second, first finger like usual, I'm using my pinky, third finger, and middle finger. And then you slide all that up to what looks like the 10th fret, but because of the capo you might think of it as an 8. And it's cool because then you just hold that C chord. There's some trick in the right hand fingers. You're going to pick, I don't know if you can see it, like this. Very pretty because of all the open strings and the dissonance between them. And then I'm pretty much doing what looks like a D minor 7, but I'm not barring. So those first two chords are identical with the exception of the bass note changing. A little awkward. And then I kind of goofed. I meant to go down to pretty much what's cowboy C again, but I'm never going to hit the second string, so I don't bother with that first finger, and I'm going to go. Just let go of that third finger. It's almost an A minor 7 at that point, but again, because I'm not going to strum the second string, I don't worry about that. And then just E minor. Get the idea. I'm going to go ahead and tag on the end. I'm not quite prepared for this, but in one version it says intro with the chords, but in the version I was just referring to, if you go to YouTube and type home parentheses full video end of parentheses 2 backslashes Thompson and then backslashes we will not be shaken. It looks like a live video, but the audio you're hearing is not live. You can tell by what's going on there. But in that version, at about 4 minutes and 23 seconds, there's an outro where he kind of does like a little. I'm making that up badly. I'm going to use a finger. So it's A minor, but he uses these two fingers off. And then he does an F chord, but it's really an F with a C in the bass, because he does this. It almost looks like a traditional C. Again, I don't really hear the high strings in there, but so it's more or less A minor. And then the C chord has that little middle finger taken off and added, like a C2 to a C. I'm not quite right in that rhythm, but that gives you some clue what he's doing at the end. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I can't get the rhythm in my head. The rest of the song's pretty straightforward. Hope you enjoy.